Hi friends, welcome to another video. Today I'm just going to quickly show you guys what I'm going to be using in 2022 and what it's replacing. This is what I've been using in 2021, and you can't really see from this angle, but there's an extra planner over here. I've shown this before. This is what I use to budget. Okay, so this one here is just a Petite Journal, and this is from Erin Condren, and I'm going to be replacing it with this one. So let me just open this. Okay, so these are just basic lined Petite Journals from Erin Condren, and I'm going to take the sleeve off of this one and put it here. And I use this one for on-the-go budgeting. Okay, so oh my gosh, look at how cute that is. Oh, Hello Kitty is not my thing, pink is not my thing, but this is cute, and I figured you guys would like seeing it if I share it on my channel. So that's why I got it, to be honest. There we go. Oh my gosh, that looks so adorable. Okay, I might have to like zhuzh it up and put my name on it. So this is what I use for on-the-go budgeting. Like I said, I keep track of our monthly bills, our fixed bills, and then I also do like our paycheck budgeting here on here, and then I use the pages as like a check register, if you will, just to make sure that our checking account is correct and up to date, and I'm not, you know, moving money that is not there. So that's what I use this one for. I also, let me flip to it, on the back, don't judge me, I got it wet, I keep like a tracker for my car payment, just to, one, make sure that I paid it, even though like I know that I paid it, but then just to keep track of like the principal and interest and the balance, just because I like to see that. So I might transfer all of this information into this new one just so that I have it. So that is what I'll be using this one for, and I'll set that up off camera. Next, guys, is, you see a theme here? Is my Erin Condren monthly planner. Okay, this is just like, I bought this when they released because I knew that I would want to use it, because this is what I use now, and I knew that this is what I was going to use. Initially I was going to use this and a Happy Planner budget, only because it looked nice. I liked the neutral layout, so I bought it. Then I ended up winning this beautiful here, the Elevated Life Co. Budget and Life Planner from Budgeting Just Because. So I ended up, instead of leaving the Happy Planner here and having it gather dust, I sent that off to to someone that will use it. So we're gonna get into how I'm gonna be using these two. So basically this one here is gonna replace this one here, and if you know this here, you'll see that there's a difference, right? That is because this is actually an Erin Condren notebook that I have DIY'd into a monthly planner. Basically, I tore out the monthly pages from another planner that I have, and I popped them in here, and when I decided that I was going to do this and do it on camera and share my journey, I decided that I didn't want to buy something extra, because as you know, I have no problem buying planners, but I wanted to challenge myself to use what I had, and I did that. And it's been really nice. So if that's something you want to do, if you don't want to buy a whole other planner, you can just pop in some monthly pages into a notebook and make it work, because that is what I did. And it's worked just fine. See? And I wouldn't recommend it like exactly what I did for a long term, because it starts getting kind of gross, but maybe if you just want to keep the current month in there, that would be fine. But anyway, this is what I have been doing in 2021, or at least the you know, second half of 2021. But now I have an official one, not a DIY one. And I did get the same cover, I just customized it to these colors. If you don't know, at Erin Condren, you can customize your cover. So whatever you see there, if you don't like it, or if you kind of like it but don't really like the color, most likely you'll be able to customize the colors. And these are interchangeable covers, so you can pop them out and pop them in. And I shouldn't have done that because I just got my nails done and I can't do anything with them. So you should just take my word for it. They're interchangeable covers. You can tear them off and put them on. Okay, so there's tons of cute covers that you can choose from, and this is what I chose. And in this one here, because I want to get this one out of the way so that I can set both up. So in this one here, I'm going to use the monthly pages as I had been in before. See, I even left the sticky note here so I would remember. I'm still going to use this as like I did my previous one, and I'm going to track my expenses here. I'm going to list my goals out here, because this is the one that you're going to see the most. This monthly spread in this planner is what you're going to see the most. And I'm gonna keep doing what I do with this one. In here, I will probably also keep doing my weekly check-ins and listing everything out and calculating, adding it all up to see how much I spent that week. That's what I'm going to do here. I might also do like my Etsy stuff in here also. I'm not quite sure exactly how that's going to go, because like I said, I am learning as I go with that little venture. So I might keep track of that stuff in here. I also have these dashboards that I don't know how I'm going to use, but I will figure that out. So there's a theme here, guys. I just kind of like wing it, okay? I figure it out. If it works one month but doesn't work the other month, I switch it up. But for the most part, I know that keeping track of my expenses here works. I know that adding everything up works. So that is not going anywhere. I know that that works for me. I like to see that. And to you, that might not be like something that you want to do, so don't do it. But for me, that works. And I'm going to keep doing that in this planner. And in this planner, this is so beautiful. Like the colors actually are, no, I was gonna say they're kind of similar but not. Like these are just more bold and these are more muted, but the colors here are just gorgeous. So anyway, this one here has some of these pages, and this one tells you how to use the planner, and here's where you can write down your goals. But I'm gonna be honest with you, if it's like this and I fill it out one time in the year, I'm never gonna refer back to it, and that's just me being real. That's why I like having it. I like having my goals, because there's nothing in this one to come back and check up on, right? I would have to like remember to come back and look at my goals, and that for goal purposes, those pages are just not gonna work for me, and that's why I like having my goals listed. And you can't even see what I'm doing. I like my goals listed over here every month. So for this one here, oh look, they have goals listed here too. But this spread here, I'm going to use it as more like my YouTube calendar here to keep track of my uploads, my schedule, when I'm gonna film, when I'm going to edit and upload and schedule them, things like that. And over here I can set goals for my channel. I do have an Instagram, but you guys, I'm mostly a lurker over there. I do post pictures of my baby in my stories from time to time, mostly on holidays or when he's doing something kind of cute, which is, do you hear him? Do you hear him? That's how he sleeps. So that's how I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use it as my YouTube calendar, because the stickers that I have don't fit in here, and I don't want my stickers to go to waste, and I don't want this calendar to go to waste. So I'm going to use it for my YouTube, which leaves more room for that here and leaves more room for my expense tracking over here. And I think that is going to be perfect. Okay, so let me move this one. So here obviously is a monthly budget. If you know, I'm not necessarily a monthly budgeter, except for my fixed expenses, aka my bills, my bills, rent, car payment, internet, electricity, life insurance, things like that. That's really the only thing that I use the monthly budget for, because everything else I do it by paycheck. Okay, I do it based off of what I stuff in my envelopes. So this one, I don't really know exactly how I'm going to use it other than listing out my monthly expenses or fixed monthly expenses, because I'm not a monthly budgeter. I keep saying that I want to do it, I want to try it, but I know that I'm not, because I have never been a monthly budgeter. I've been paid on a weekly basis for over 10 years, so that's just how I budget my money, okay? Which, that is why I love these pages. Oh my gosh, okay. So I love this. I love that this is in here as a weekly, like a paycheck budget, and I love that there are more than enough here because, like I said, I get paid on a weekly basis. So sometimes I get paid 4 times a month and sometimes I get paid 5 times a month. And my husband is also paid on a weekly basis also. So this is going to be perfect. I will be able to, you know, keep track of our cash envelopes, our sinking funds. There should be enough for those things because we have very minimal amount of sinking funds because we have bigger goals that we want to reach, and so we just kind of keep the sinking funds that we need, and that's that. So I'll be able to record our income here, and I'm salary and my husband is hourly, but they don't usually allow overtime. But anyway, I'll just be able to budget out like the minimum amounts here and do all of that. I'll keep track of our bills. Let me know if you want me like to separate out our bills. I can do that, or if I mean our bills are basically the same every month, the same amount every month, so all of that, and then our cash envelopes and sinking funds. Anyway, that's how I'm going to be using this. I love that this is here, so I don't have to take up any pages anywhere else. I can just keep it all here, and I love that this is here. Because this is, again, is something that I usually draw out in another like notebook sheet just so that I have it. This is our denomination breakdown. So that's how I'm going to be using this this planner. Then here I'll be able to track what I buy every day. I love that this is here because even though I'm tracking my expenses over here, I'll be able to write it down here. Something that you guys don't know behind the scenes. Let me show you. So you guys just see this here, right? When I fill this out, you guys see this, and I actually have a cheat sheet to fill that out, and that cheat sheet is, yes, another planner. So I write everything out over here and I highlight it in the color of the sticker that I'm going to be using. So this planner is actually going to be my work planner for the next year, so I won't have it here. So I love that I'll be able to use this planner here and use this area here to write down my expenses. That way when I'm doing the video in this planner, I'll be able to refer to this and have that. So I love it. I know that I'm extra, guys. You don't need multiple planners for budgeting unless your name is Yoreli, and then yes, you do. Up here, I'm thinking I will, I'm not sure if I want to keep track of like my shop stuff, because I really don't, like, I really hope that you guys like what I have, and I'm not planning on like having a bunch of sales all of the time and buying stuff for it all of the time, because I don't know, I know that everyone here that's watching me is most likely on a budget, and I don't want to like push my product if, you know, you're on a budget. So anyway, it's a lot for fun, and I'm gonna make it for myself, and I know that once I show what I've made, some of you are gonna want it, so I want to make it available. And that's not me, like, I'm not trying to sound like all like, you know, proud or, you know, all of these things, but I just believe me, okay? So I want to make that available, so I might use this up here for that. Again, like I say, I just go with the flow. If it works for a while, doing that, using this section up here for that, for the shop, then I will continue to do so as long as it makes sense. Once it doesn't make sense, then I will find something else to use it for, maybe video ideas or giveaway ideas or whatever, you know, then I can use that for this for that. Anyway, weekly check-in. I really like I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I don't do my weekly check-ins like a lot of people do. Because I roll over our cash envelopes all of the time. Even so, if there was something left over in our cash envelope for December, like Costco, I'm just gonna roll it over. So this I don't know, I might just change this and have it be something else so that I can use this area, but for right now I don't have a purpose for this down here, and this either, so I might put stickers down here. I don't know, we'll see. So that is how I'm going to be using this planner. So let me just show you another page in here. that I'm going to be using, and I'll put some stickers down because I know that that is fun to watch. So again, I have a sticky note showing how I want to use this, okay? I'm going to, you guys, when I first glanced at this, I thought this said death. Don't judge me. I'll go later and put some, you know what, no, let's put some washi down now. I have this pink and blue washi. Will they both fit? No. Alright, I'm gonna try to center this as much as I can. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing over here. Alright, and I know that I have stickers that I can put up here that note that this page is for goals and such, but I am not going to do that right now because this is not a planner channel, okay? This is a budgeting channel, or, you know, telling you guys how I do my stuff. So this is an Expose Your Early Spending Habits channel. So I'm gonna put this here for January. I can't see anything here. Alrighty, so you know what? I do have these. I do have 2 of these. I know that there are washi strips in here. Ah, yes. Ha. Okay, how many? 1, 2, 3. Just one of those. Alrighty, I just said this is not a planner channel, and it's not, but I do want to do this. Hang on. Let me put this here. Alright, I've never worked with these washi stickers, so I don't know how well this is going to work. This might be a disaster, but we'll get through it together. Oh, that worked out nice. Okay, so I'm gonna go through and do that for the rest of them, but I won't do it right now on camera because that is not what you're here for, I don't think. Maybe you are. Let me know. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do, okay? I'm gonna put this on there. That looks so much nicer with that behind there. All right, and here, I'm gonna do it in pencil because I wanna take my time to make it look kind of nice. I'm going to keep track of our goals. If you watched one of my previous recent savings challenges, I'll link it. I went over what our goals for the new year are. And so the main one here is our house down payment, right? So our house. Another one is our emergency fund. Another one is paying down our medical bills, and another thing that we have going on this year is my brother's wedding. But something else that we're working on is our emergency travel. So let's just put that one first, and then wedding and medical. All right, so here I'm just gonna keep track with how we did in that month, right? So I'm gonna write like the ending amount. So, and then over here I'll just do like the difference. So that way, like if I end the month of January with $8,000 and I started it with $6,000, then over here I'll put, you know, we were able to save $2,000 for our house that month, and so on. And I'm gonna do that for the whole year, and I'm so excited because that's gonna look so beautiful. with all of these on there. So that is how I'm going to use this page, guys. I already told you how I'm going to be using this page, and for now how I'll be using these pages. I don't know about this, but so that is what I'm using for 2022. I do have a bunch of date dot covers that I'll be able to use to date these, since this is an undated planner. Let me know if that is something you want to see, because I will gladly do it. I love playing with planners and I love playing with stickers. So thank you guys so much. Let me know, what are you using in 2022 to keep track of your budget? Are you using a planner? Are you using a notebook? Are you doing a bullet journal? Those are awesome. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any questions, please leave them down below, but also keep in mind that I am not a financial advisor. This is just me sharing my life with you, and I hope you enjoy, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.